Welcome to SNN.
Today is
Thursday, November 8th, 2012.
the Skyridge between star pairs 1, 3, and 5.
Go to Google and check out the artwork. It's Bram Stoker's birthday, and he's responsible for writing what book?
Call 78293 with your answer.
Also, it's National Cappuccino Day.
Whatever you do, do not ask Mrs. Pappas about what a cappuccino is.
Or how it's different from a regular coffee.
She'll tell you all about it.
She'll go on and on about how a cappuccino is a coffee drink topped with foamed milk.
Made in a steam-producing espresso machine.
Espresso is poured in the bottom third of the cup and is followed by a similar amount of hot milk.
The top third of the drink consists of milk foam.
The foam can be decorated with artistic drawings and made with the same milk called latte art. Take a look at some of these foamy creations.
Shaved chocolate,
Raw sugar,
cinnamon,
and other spices can be sprinkled on the top of the finished drink.
and one can also melt chocolate into the coffee before pouring the milk.
Why does she know so much about it?
She used to make them at a bookstore she worked at.
The Carol Food Drive is on the horizon, coming up later in the month.
Start going through your cupboards at home for canned food that you can donate.
Save the date because the Carol Drive starts on November 26th and ends December 7th.
Why announce it so early?
So you can plan and buy stuff.
Stock up on canned food that can be donated.
There are some great buys on bulk items. One of our reporters bought 22 cans of tuna for 50 cents each. That's an awesome deal.
High-demand items are peanut butter, tuna, and soups. Keep your eyes peeled for the details.
We have Monday off in observance of Veterans Day. We have a veteran visiting our school today and talking with some classes.
In America, every day we are free to speak
Free to believe.
and free to be educated.
In a free country because of Americans like our guest Mike.
This is Mike's second trip to speak to students here at Skyridge.
Mike served as a Lance Corporal with the 1st Battalion in the Marines serving in Iraq,
Mike has received 2 Purple Hearts.
and a presidential commendation for his service.
He was trained as a sniper.
Mike risked his life every day to keep America free.
He will be visiting our school today, so make a point of thanking him for his service to our nation.
If you see Mike, give him a warm Skyridge thank you and welcome him.
Tomorrow on SNN, we will welcome a former Skyhawk who continues to serve in the armed forces.
She will be with us on the news.
Veterans Day is not to be confused with Memorial Day.
Veterans Day celebrates and honors the service of all U.S. military veterans.
While Memorial Day is a day of remembering the men and women who died while serving.
How about an answer to our phone-in question?
Bram Stoker wrote that tale. What's this book? I was supposed to have made books like Twilight possible?
Dracula is the answer. His imagination brought the Count to life.
You could say it was revamped.
It's a book you could really sink your teeth into.
We could go on like this all day.
But alas, we shan't. Good job to William Compton from Mr. Davis's room on answering it correctly.
Some fake bucks and gummy bears are yours.
Today's thought, every passing minute.
There's another chance to turn it all around.
Be sure to follow the Sky Code, which means be safe.
Be respectful and be responsible. This has been Caden.
And Alex. At this time, please stand for the pledge. Ready? Begin.
Great job. 2 creepy thumbs up.
Speaking of creepy, we had our own scary thing here at Skyridge. It wasn't a person, but a container.
Here's a picture of our new track storage container.
The work was done by Dallin Bradshaw, a former student here at Skyridge.
His brother Seth is a student here right now.
The container was donated to our track program.
But it was an ugly, rusty, grungy color.
Looking to spruce it up, Mr. Condon contacted local Boy Scout troops to find a scout working toward their Eagle Scout and needed a project.
Dallin took on the task, and here it is.
He did a wonderful job. Thanks, Dallin.
Well, today is the deadline for your ASB applications.
Oh yeah, completed applications are due today by 2:45 p.m. to Ms. Hoffman or via email. Good luck, 6th graders.
Peanut butter updates!
Talking about sticking to the subject, we did great.
How much did we collect?
Ready? Drum roll.
Technical difficulties.
268 total jars collected. That's awesome.
We promise more pictures when the PB jars get picked up and loaded into a car that's traveling to Mexico to deliver our donations.
Didn't get around to bringing something in.
Next week, we will start talking about the Carol Food Drive.
Those of you who have been at Skyridge know the importance of this food drive, which serves those in need in our local community.
But what you may not remember is that peanut butter is a 5-point item.
Which means you'll have a chance to help others by donating canned food and peanut butter.
Let's hope Mr. Smith is here to be generous with some Smensel giving.
Well, if you earned a ticket, the tickets you receive are for getting caught being safe, respectful, and responsible, and they go in this jar.
Then Mr. Smith randomly pulls out tickets. If your ticket is drawn, you earn a Smensel.
Follow the code.
Oh, and Mr. Williams is here also.
Welcome.
Thank you. Oh, wait. Hang on. Thank you, Forrest. All right. Good morning, Mr. Williams.
Good morning, Mr. Smith. Say, I don't know if you know this or not, but I have the magazine sale total here. Our total that we brought in for magazines.
Yeah.
Do you have a drum roll? Yeah, let's do a drum roll.
Oh, good job.
Very nice. So our total this year was $22,892.50. So that's up from the years that we've done it. So very good job, everybody. And on another announcement, we do have our mystery prize this year, remember, was a concert in the gym, and that is going to take place next Wednesday at 9 o'clock. So further information will be coming about tickets and how to get in for that and everything like that. So 9 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, Miss Pappas. 9 o'clock in the morning during the school day.
All right, let's give away some Smensel, shall we? I've got JT Tumanova. He says, just say Z, many vowels. All right.
I have Brandon Junt.
Cameron Hunt. He'd like us to give peace to Ponyboy.
Okay. Quentin Boston.
Why don't you read yours, Mr. Williams?
Jake Elliott.
Oh, there we go. Kathleen Lyons.
Arib Asan.
Christina Zapragayev.
And this one says, I think it just says Dallin. It just says Dallin.
There's a Dallin. Yeah,
There's
got
a Dallin.
6th grade Dallin, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we've got, well, this is, oh, geez. Is it Kobe?
Something. Duffy.
Last name is Duffy. Maybe.
Patrick.
No, not Patrick.
Patrick Duffy. That's an actor,
Colin?
Miss Pappas.
Anyway,
Good job.
It does say Go Ducks. So anyway, I guess that's it. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you.
Oh. How about an answer to our phone-in question?
All right, the answer is the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, or the EPA.
Nobody answered the question correctly, but
Some fake bucks and gummy bears to nobody. Today's thought, the best thing about life is
that it comes only one day at a time.
wake up and enjoy a brand new day.
That's the news for today. Be sure to follow the Sky Code and be safe.
Be respectful and be responsible. This has been Lauren.
And Forrest. At this time, please stand for the pledge.
Ready? Begin.